Hi, Hushman here from topnewdomains.com. This is the part 3 and last one of the video series talking about the top characteristics of a good domain name. So far, we have covered 6 features of a good domain name, and in this video, I'm gonna show you the last 3 ones. Alright, let's continue. The 7th feature is that there should be no numbers in the domain name, and it's like hyphens. They make your domain name hard to spell, write, and remember. So you should avoid anything that may confuse the visitors to write your domain name in their internet browsers. Letters combined with numbers cannot create good domain names, so avoid them, please. And about the example, which one is better for visitors? Weightloss number 4u.com or weightloss4u.com? Travel number 2 France.com or travel2france.com. You see, these are very hard even to pronounce. So although numbers could shorten the name and in some ways make the domain look like a brand, but generally they are not recommended. But now, remember, domains consist of only numbers up to 4 digits are different. They are like gold. For example, 1945.com or 2010.org. These are gold domain names, top premium domain names. It's different, but the letters combined with numbers is not recommended. Alright. The 8th feature is that there should be no misspellings, and it's logical because it causes confusions in your visitors, and obviously you don't want to lose them. Imagine you have a successful website with a name that has only misspelling, so your visitors type the correct name, but they won't reach your website, and it hurts. It really hurts when they go to another website with the correct name. So it means that you have lost your visitors. You will lose your traffic, and it's not a good point. So avoid any misspelling in your domain names. And about the example, you see which one is correct. Moviereviews.com, just one E is omitted to make it shorter, but it's not good because it is misspelling. Or moviereviews.com with the correct spelling. Businessexpert.com or businessexperts.com. You see the difference? But there are some exceptions. In some cases, you may use informal words. Still, it depends on your audience. For example, instead of using onlinevideos.com, you could use onlinevids.com. And vids is like an informal word, especially among the young people. So it's about all your audience, and you could in some cases use some informal words. And the last feature is that the domain name should be well combined and descriptive. Why? Alright, since many visitors come to your website from other websites, especially search engines, they need to have an idea what your site will be about. Therefore, having a well-combined and descriptive domain name encourages them to click through and visit your website. It's also easy to remember for your audience to recommend your site to other friends because it just makes sense. So, about example, it will be get more, clear. Are these really descriptive? deepakbansal.com. What do you think about the website? If you see it on the other websites or on a search engine, what do you think? Okay, deepakbansal.com is a very good website about internet marketing. But if you see deepakbansal.com, you wouldn't have an idea that what is it about. So maybe you will hardly visit that website. Okay, about brands are very short names, and after all, you could, for example, think that the brand is related to this topic. Sometimes, for example, you use Google as the term for searching. For example, Google it please. But it takes time. It is for powerful industries and very famous companies. But just using your own name or some names for a very specific niche markets, avoid them. Just use descriptive names if you're not going to use brand names. You know what I mean. Okay. How about PuttyRock? It's a very good website about dog training. Still, in some cases, many visitors don't know about what puttyrock.com will be about. So, nothing against these websites. There are very good websites, but I mean, you can learn some lessons from here. So with that being said, try to choose a name which explains your site topic or industry, or select an appealing brand name. Some people register their own names as the domain. It is not really recommended, as I said before, but however, there are some exceptions. Oprah.com, it's Oprah Winfrey's official website. It's now a brand. It's her name, but it's now a brand, and it's very easy. It's short, so it is an exception. Oprah. JohnCho.com. Many people know about John Cho. John Cho, he's a guy in Canada, and he runs a blog, and it's about making money online, and it's a very famous blog, successful blogger this guy is. And JohnCho.com, sometimes it's equal with making money online. Anyway, it takes time for this guy to now be branded as JohnCho.com, but it's his own name. JohnnyCraig.com, everybody knows about it. It's about weight loss. So there are some exceptions. All right, that's all for these features, but what's next? So as you have noticed so far, choosing a good domain name may seem a difficult task for beginners, but once you take action and register a few ones, you will find it very easy and exciting. Remember, only during time you will become a professional domainer in the industry, so don't expect wonderful results overnight. It takes time to succeed. So in the meantime, improve your knowledge. Also, it's good to follow some good resources. So feel free and visit topnewdomains.com, where you find out very good information even about some top new domains that are unique, rare, and premium. And also you could get some news from the domain name world. That's it all for now. This is Houshmand, and I really thank you for watching this video. I hope you have found it useful. See you later.